Hey, good morning. How's everybody doing? Can you hear my voice? Can you see charts on your screen? If so, say yes. And there comes the roll of yeses. It's like rolling thunder through here. Hey, thanks so much for being back here. We really appreciate it. We're going to make it worth your while today. I hope that you guys can stay for the entire thing, but if not, we have the new sessions up. We have the session recordings up. Now, I had some people who said that it was all good. They were really glad we changed the format of that and we weren't doing the Omnovia recast. I had other people who said, I still had a problem with it. So we actually have, it's nothing more than an MP4 recording. So I am unsure how to make it any different. So, okay, good. I am satisfied. Well, that's good. That's the goal, is to make sure that you're leaving here with a smile on your face. All right. Now let's talk a little bit. Last night I was telling you I was in here just as soon as I got in to turn the webcam on this morning. I chatted with the folks who were a little bit early this morning, and we had a couple of situations develop overnight. Number one, the trade that I had on yesterday in Euro New Zealand, it hit target one in the after hours session. So while we were talking in the after hours session, we actually watched it hit target one for about 56 pips. And then in the overnight, we were taken out on trail stops for the balance of the position for break even. And then Akil also had, which one was it again? It was Aussie dollar hit target 2 for 86 pips. And then the other one, Euro Aussie was stopped out for break even. So that brings us over the last 2 days of trading to a grand total of 327 pips if you're doing that math at home. And we're, again, that's just $1 per pip. We're trading, we're doing it, it's simulating as best we can the same thing that you would be dealing with if you were at home with that $3,000 to $5,000 account that I talk about. You should be able to take every single trade that we're taking here. We're not taking an abundance of trades, right? We're not, we don't have 50 trades going on at any one time. There's typically a couple of positions that are pending and a couple of positions that we have on. More than enough that you guys can handle. So that we're showing you exactly what you can do on your own when you're trading by yourself. Now, I got, just as a side note, I got a question about how you guys stay so fit. I thought trading didn't leave you much time to do anything else. Well, number one, I appreciate you noticing that I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah. Akil is, so anybody who can't tell on the camera, Akil is much more fit than I am, okay? Akil is a specimen. He still goes out and teaches track, which means he still has to, well, I don't know. I know some fat track coaches, but, yeah, I mean, Akil looks the part, right? I have, I'm camped out at my desk a lot. But and anybody who followed me for more than a few years, I got about a year ago. I got a comment from somebody I knew really well. He'd been with us. He'd been a client for a lot of years, and he was watching one of the videos that I did. He said, "Jason, you're getting fat." And I remember watching the video, and I'm like, "Yeah, but the camera puts on a few dozen pounds." And then I decided, yeah, well, I should probably lose a little bit of weight. And so, I have 4 kids, by the way. I have 4 kids. My oldest is 6, okay? My youngest is a year and a half, which means that, trading provides me an ample amount of time to do just about whatever I want to do. I have time to get done with my trading day, work on the stuff here I need to work on at the office, go to the gym, go home, get a chance to see my family. But you know what? We live, both Akil and I live. You'd say you live a fairly regimented life, do you? Would you say? I mean, every day in the live room, you probably you still do the track and field stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty consistent. Do my trading in the morning, and then of course all the other stuff that goes on the business side and the teaching side of stuff. But in the afternoon, I coach track and field, which is kind of my outlet to get away from the markets, get kind of that social